We are officially in spooky season, so why not head out to a haunted house this weekend? There's one and only one in Monroe, and we are lucky enough to have the guy behind all the spooks with us here this morning, Stelios Stylianou. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So what can Halloween fans expect if they come up to Monroe? Again, only haunted house up there. What can people expect?
So they can expect a fully immersive haunted house. They're going to be introduced to Dr. Crow. They're going to be coming to Crow's Manor, and inside, you're just going to step inside and you're going to see all of Crow's patients, some of his family members. Dr. Crow is in there somewhere. He's lurking around, so definitely you'll be able to make your way around and be able to see all of that.
Sounds very scary. Now I have to ask, because I'm someone that gets frightened very easily. Is this one of those haunted houses where they can grab you?
No, not this year, at least. Not this year.
Not
Next
this
year,
year.
we're going to try a little something different, like an extreme night.
Yeah.
But this year, no hands-on, just tons of scares.
Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously, if you like Halloween, that's something to look forward to.
Yes.
And you, like I said, you take pride in being Monroe's only haunted house. What inspired you to start this in the area 3 years ago? So
really just the following and the fan base that we have. And I saw that, there's not really a haunted house in this area, and there is such a big following for it. And we have such an amazing team, an amazing makeup department, amazing costumes, everything from the full production. And it's just, we got to make this happen, and Monroe is the place to do it. And our team is so wonderful, and I'm so happy to be a part of it.
And and I know you mentioned next year, you're going to experiment with the hands-on stuff, but is there anything new this year that maybe you haven't done in years past?
So just the production value overall, so I like to say we're still babies. We're in our third year, right? So we're evolving every year, and this year is just the haunted house is a full experience this time around, and I'm just so happy with the production value of it. And that's what separates us. And also, too, is really the rawness of it. You're taking it back to its roots. It's not no animatronics. These are real actors coming at you. So yeah, it's a good experience.
And I know we keep saying this, but you are the only haunted house up there, which is great because people don't have to come down to Toledo or Northwest Ohio to get their spooks. So what maybe sets your haunted house apart from the ones we have in Northwest Ohio or even kind of around Monroe?
Sure. Like I said, the rawness feeling. We're almost getting back to our roots. You know what I mean? So it's not all that fancy CGI and the animatronics. It's real live actors. We really put a lot of thought into the production value. When you walk in, you're really going to be immersed into Dr. Crow's Manor. So that's what separates us. It's just, like I said, the production value and just really having hands-on all the way around with the project. So that's what separates us. I take pride in that.
Where can people go to find you guys, feel haunted?
Yeah.
Where is this? What's the cost?
So it's going to be at 987 Level Up Training Facility off Stewart Road in Monroe, Michigan, downtown. It's going to be $15 for adults, 10 for kids, 10 and under. We do have a photo booth this weekend presented by JBE Photo Booth. Shout out to Josh. Like I said, full experience. We do have vendors. We have a food truck, hot apple cider, cold apple cider, however you like. So we got the full experience for all families, all kids of all ages.
And last question for you. What is your favorite part of all of this?
Just being behind the scenes and seeing the vision come to life. When you have an idea, you're able to put it on the pad, you're able to bring it to life on the screen. That's what it is for me, and just having a great team too, just having people being able to believe in your vision and to bring it up. So. And
it's a lot of people, especially you said no animatronics, it's all trained actors, so you've got a great team behind you.
Absolutely. If I could shout a few people out as well, just with Cody and Abigail and Mitch and everyone else that's behind the team, Brain Jerk Entertainment, Devin, so everyone that's really behind the scenes that aren't able to be seen on camera. I just want to say thanks to everybody.
Wonderful. Well, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you very much.
Of course, and we've posted all of the details on our website, WTOL.com. We'll be right back.